Speaking of co-host, I normally have to do something at this time of the evening on Wednesday nights, and it's enjoyable. I go visit with Safety Sue. Sue, what do you have?
Well, I have a little bit of a list, and after seeing the little video that Jim Duxbury showed last week, it thank God that that person had face protection on when it came flying off that lathe. So I was thinking about that, and it's been said before, but I think it's worth saying again. First, we're going to start with the chuck key. Make sure before you even try to go near an on and off button that that chuck key is put away in the designated spot that you want it to be. And always start your lathe on the lowest speed or off, because if you turn that on and the key is in that chuck, it's going to spin out of there like a missile. So please make sure that your chuck key is put away in its designated place. And on top of that, make sure you stand to the side when you start turning up the speed, just in case. If it rolls out, comes out, it's not going to hit you in the face or the shoulder or any other place that you don't want to be hurt. So this week, think about what you're doing before you turn on the lathe. Stand to the side. Make sure the key is put away. And stay safe this week, guys. Take care.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you, Sue.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sue. That's a great tip. I have actually done that, and it hit the tool rest before it came out of the chuck, and broke tines on both it was one of those geared keys, broke tines on both the inside of the chuck and on the key, and then the dang key spat out, and I would thank my lucky stars I wasn't in a damage path.
Yes,
Yeah,
Sue, that's
sure.
an excellent suggestion, and another good or best practice, I'll say, is to never ever turn loose of that chuck key when it's in the chuck.
Exactly.
Sue, I came up with something a while back. Somebody gave me a pool noodle from Dollar Tree. It cost $1. And I cut it and fit it over my chuck key. And when I put my key in my chuck, that noodle won't let me leave it. When I push down on it to put it in, if I let go, it's going to fall out the chuck.
Like that.
It's a cheeky,
Good
it's
idea.
a cheeky way to do it. But I mean, just so y'all know, if you stop by, I've got another 5 feet of this noodle left on the shelf back here.
That's a great idea.
But you can spare some, huh, Captain?
Yeah, I can share. Yes.